morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. P with Mr. P Explorers, and today we have traveled all the way out to Pennsylvania, to McKean County, where we're going to take a look at an amazing work of engineering from back in the day. We're going to be taking a look at the Kinzua Bridge right here in McKean County. The Kinzua Bridge was built in 1882 to haul ore and coal from Pennsylvania's mines all the way to Buffalo, New York. In 1900, they rebuilt the bridge, and it was open all the way until 2002. But since freight trains have become much heavier over time, they closed the bridge to recondition it and rebuild it. They were in the process of rebuilding the bridge in 2003 when one night there was a tornado that came through here and completely leveled half the bridge. The state of Pennsylvania turned this into a state park and built the Skyway, which we're going to take you out onto and show you exactly what it looks like now today. And we'll also be able to look at the wreckage down in the valley left behind by the tornado. So come along with us and we will show you what this marvel of engineering looks like. It's a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. Let's go take a look. We'll be 300 plus feet up off the ground, looking down into the valley, the Kinzua River Valley. So I can imagine it's going to be a heck of a sight. And what you're seeing right now is what's left of the bridge. On the far side, there is actually wreckage left. And of course, the explorer in me is wondering if I can get over there somehow to take a look at that. Maybe, maybe not. But let's walk out onto this amazing piece of work. Interestingly, the rails are still in place here. Some beautiful country. One time, thousands and thousands of tons of coal and iron ore came over this bridge and headed for the mills in Buffalo. It's amazing what people can build when they want to. This is a huge valley, and this bridge crossed the entire thing. All steel. Back there you can still see the visitor center we came from. Once we're done up here, we'll actually go down to the bottom and actually go through the wreckage. We can actually walk down there on a trail. There's a trail that goes all the way to the bottom. We can take a peek at what's left after the tornado.
I'm gonna walk back. Dad, I'm not going to jump. Come over here. I dare you to jump. Where are you from? Outside of Buffalo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put out. Oh, okay.
And you might be able to look all the way down to the bottom there. We are way up there. And if you look straight on, that's the old rail bed, which is now a trail. We're gonna go downstairs and take a look at the wreckage from below. It's kind of cool here. You can see the original sandstone of the bridge, now conveniently used as benches. There you have it, folks, the Kinzua Bridge. Okay, we are walking down into the Kinzua River Bridge ruins here, down towards the river at the bottom of the gorge. And this is where we start seeing all the twisted metal. All this came down in 2003. Imagine the sound of a tornado combined with the sound of rending metal. This was actually part of the rail bed, the structure that carried the rail over. All twisted up. And what you're seeing before you here is the wreckage of July of 2003, when the tornado came through this very valley right where we're standing and wiped out this bridge. This is not an old school wreck. This happened not that long ago. As much as I'd like to get closer to it, we have some no trespassing signs here. Hopefully the trail will lead us closer in so we can get a good look and maybe get some good shots. Way up there you can see the other half of the bridge still standing. And you can see that tornado just twisted everything up like a pretzel. Just accordioned everything up. This whole structure came down and it's all mincemeat. And the best shot is over there. All that metal just coiled up on top of each other. All the beams all coiled up on top of each other. It's a mess. I can't even imagine the sound this made when it came down. Just the rending sound of steel. You know, that combined with the tornado flying through here at 100+ miles an hour must have been a crazy sight if anybody was actually here to see it. And on a good note, nobody was hurt, so that's a bonus too. I did want to show you guys this. I just noticed this. We actually have somebody's engravings here on the concrete. That may go back from when the bridge was built. Could have been workers. We don't know. And that's gonna about do it here for Mr. P at Kinzua Bridge, or what's left of it. It's kind of funny that we're here today because we are coming up fast on the anniversary of this. It happened back in 2003, so we're talking 15 years ago this bridge came down due to a tornado, and here we are in the aftermath, in the middle of the wreckage. So hopefully you enjoyed the tour here in McKean County, Pennsylvania. If you liked the video, by all means like it and follow the page by subscribing and share the link on your Facebook feed. As always, this is Mr. P saying, keep on exploring and document everything.